And we are underway at Casey Fields. The ball is bounced. Crosley and Campbell lock arms. There's a whistle straight away going the way of Campbell for the Demons. He looks to kick it straight inside 50, a big ball. Verrill deep inside 50 for the Demons. Ball spills to ground level. Van Rooyen, crumbs, snaps, dribbles and goals. What a start for Jacob Van Rooyen. Back into the twos and straight on the board. Demons with the first 20 seconds in. So Southport through Woodcock. Switch to the open side. They've got plenty of space out here to move. Spencer, handball to Williams. Looks inside 50, but the ball favours Deacon Smith, and there was a little bit of a slip there by Hay, allowing Smith to take the uncontested intercept mark, saving the day for the Demons because they were a little bit sloppy in defence. And now through Hardy, who's had a really good start, but a dangerous kick inboard. Buzzer tries to spoil. Jefferson able to gather at ground level, kicks out wide to the debutant in green. His first kick is a long one to the favour of Cross, who marks a really good start by the two young boys there. And he takes the mark deep in the forward pocket. We'll have a snap 20 metres on the boundary.
Just a brilliant switch of play, wasn't it, by Casey? Opened up the whole side on the outer side there, and then, two debutants with precision kicking. So it won't be an easy shot for goal.
It was a brave kick by Hardy, but he's had a really good start and he was confident and it's paid off. So a snap from the tightest of angles for Paddy Cross. He likes it straight away, claps his hands, he's put it through. An important goal for the Demons, extends the lead to 7 points. As Smith goes back across goal, deep in the back pocket is Adams. He played on a little bit quicker than he liked, but he's able to get a little bailout chip across goal to Kentfield, who goes short to Cully. So possessing the ball well here, the Demons, as Cully looks inside with a short ball to Baldy, another uncontested mark. He looks across the face of goal and Seston has it at half-back. They're going to go a little bit quicker through the centre now. Henderson on the lead. The ball's coming out in the way of Tolstrup. There's space inside 50. Jefferson presenting a beautiful ball from Tolstrup and lace out for Jefferson to mark. And the forward pocket, end-to-end stuff from Casey. And Jefferson will line it up, 30 out, tight angle.
Well, believe it or not, that was Tolstrup's first disposal. We just haven't seen him. But that's not a bad way to get yourself off the mark with a beautiful pass inside 50.
He was open for about 5 minutes over there, and they finally decided to give him the ball, so they won't be happy without Southport that they left him open for that far and a classy kick. That's end-to-end footy, Benny.
So it's patient ball use by Casey that pays off because they're able to find the space, and Jefferson gets his chance. Going back to Casey today, lines him up, going the conventional drop punt, and he sneaks it through. Hugged the right-hand goalpost, but the breeze assisted late, and he curls it to give Casey back a 5-point lead. It's brought back into play quickly by Will Sexton. Numbers around the footy at half-back, but that man, Zach Foote, comes up with it once again. So Sharks get away out on the wing. It's Aston this time on the left, moves the ball quickly, and finding some space out there is Gore. Sharks go inside 50. Dixon hasn't seen a lot of it today, but this time he juggles the mark successfully. He's 30 out, but tucked up in the forward pocket. It'll be a tough kick. Gee, he hasn't spotted a teammate deep inside 50 in Hayes. It was all on his own. Instead, Dixon's going to take a pretty tough shot from right on the boundary.
It was incredible transition there, end-to-end from Southport. Lack of defensive running from Casey. They just got 4 or 5 uncontested marks in a row, and it's set up a shot for Dixon.
So Dixon, the former West Coast Eagle and Fremantle Dockers, played 11 games at AFL level. Takes the toughest of set shots for a left footer. Tight on the boundary, just goes across the face. Campbell's there for the Demons, can't quite mark. Ball slapped in the way of Tolstrup, but he didn't know what was coming, and what was coming was Lake, who wrapped him up, brought him to ground, and wins a free kick for holding the ball. He's 30 out and has a chance to make this a 20-point lead for Southport. Campbell decides to just take it out of the ruck and do it himself. He handballs to Henderson. Joyce corrals him. The ball ends up hitting the ground. It's sloppy. It's messy from Casey, and Menteek comes up with it. A long kick forward, but only as far as Adams, who's got Lever running across and switching the ball to Seston. He puts it to ground. Seston waits, gathers handballs, and now Cully looks forward. He goes on the non-preferred right, but it's neat to Henderson. He's got a bit of space on this side, but looks back inboard to Lever. Right in the centre of Casey Fields with plenty of numbers ahead of him. He goes short to Woden. It's about 75 from goal, loads up, it's a long kick, but it's all the Sharks. And they're going to come away again through Reardon and Woodcock. Woden has a fumble. In fact, the umpire says that is holding the ball, And the siren sounds to finish off the perfect day for Southport Sharks. They've come down to Casey Fields and will go home with the points. And the big skipper, Braden Crosley, a chance to kick one after the sirens. As it stands, it's a 40-point margin, but he's going to line up directly in front, 40 metres out. Braden Crosley to kick his third. Lines it up. Can't quite convert. It's across the face for a minor score. But that doesn't matter because it's been Southport's day. They are victors, 14-10, 94 to the Casey Demons, 6-17, 53.